time rush, so she's on and the regret for being crushed. Her pride vanished as I managed to manipulate. I got the best bait, fish and ride with a planet attack. My gravity's unmatched. Her satellite sat in the light of sun position. Well cooked, we look to leave, leaving all others with envy and mid condition. Crash landed at the house, giving each other just me so much cash me out.
So, new season, some new faces, back to work. This season we need to push ourselves more, work harder. Every point is crucial in this league. So get out there and show me and the gaffer how much you want it. Let's do this!
Come on, then. Yeah. Come on, boys.
Get out of it. Get out of it.
In my head, I play a supercut of us. All the magic.
Manchester United ready to go. Quite a responsibility coming to play for United, and Alex Hunter did it last season and really took off straight away. Now it's the second season for him.
Yeah, the shirt, the United shirt, can weigh heavy on some people's shoulders, but not Alex Hunter. He's got the temperament to handle it, and I'd fancy he's going to go on and have another really good campaign.
Number 1, David De Gea. Number 25, Antonio Valencia. Number 5, Marcus Rashford.
Well, a strong character in the Manchester United lineup and a strong competitor as well.
His interplay can be fantastic, and his 1- and 2-touch play, well, it's a joy to watch.
Number 11, Anthony Martial. Number 6, Paul Pogba.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that 5, that midfield 5, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
Thanks. Huddersfield Town have this team at their disposal today. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
This is almost on the tourist trail, isn't it, Old Trafford, for football fans from around the world. So many of the Manchester United supporters travel vast distances to come and watch the team. Great loyalty and, of course, a great revenue stream for the owners.
Yeah, it's changed over the years, hasn't it? Got bigger and bigger. Doesn't hold great memories for me. I never actually scored here, but it is a wonderful old historic stadium, this.
Nice bit of interplay between these two. It was good play until they got that challenge in. And the pass not completed, really. Aaron Moy. There's good progress with this attack. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Looking for teammates in the middle. Here's Hunter. Now Anthony Martial. Trying to steer it through. Mkhitaryan. Oh, what a good try. Off the outside of the post.
Certainly caught it, and I don't think the keeper was getting across to that. Well, frustration from the manager, but on the same token, his team are playing well. They might have gone ahead there, but they'll get another chance.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Here's a chance to attack. He's aimed for the far post here. Miscued, really, with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Neatly intercepted. Manchester United with the ball again. Hunter. Shots on here. Alex Hunter starts his second season with a goal.
Well, if we didn't know it before, we know it now. This lad, I think, is going to be a star.
Well, we do like Alex Hunter, no bias intended, because of this capacity to score goals in front of our cameras.
Yeah, I mean, look at the age of the lad, still a teenager, and he has got that maturity, that composure in front of goal. It's been tight before that goal, but now the manager, he's so pleased because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
Manchester United have moved into the lead, and there's no great surprise in that.
29.
Hogg.
Alex Hunter.
On the attack here. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Excellent vision. Real chance. And the cross goes towards the far post. Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance. Look at the manager. He knows that miss might just come back to haunt his team. They could have gone 2 up there.
Aaron Moy. Jonathan Hogg. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Williams. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. That could open them up. He's had a go here. Oh, what a miss.
Well, what a chance for an equaliser that was, and I think the tension got to him, tightened up.
Slipping it through. Mkhitaryan. Well, he scored. And it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. In truth, Alan, this is what we expected. The dominant side, and they're showing that on the scoreline.
Yeah, we don't always get what we expect, but they've been good value here. They've played well, particularly the strikers.
Restarting at 2-0. Williams. Well, they've come into this season on the back of a great pre-season, Alex Hunter and his teammates, haven't they, Alan?
Well, they have, and it's all in the bank, as my old coaches used to say. They've reached a good level of fitness, and
trying to run off the shoulder of the last player, offside.
That is a weakness in his game. Gets caught offside too many times. Well, there was nothing wrong with the pass. If he could have just stayed onside, he was through.
Pogba. Into the attacking third. Strong challenge. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. And shoots! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Supported there as he can head it. It's Alex Hunter! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Little headed pass then, and a shrewd one. And that's good play by the defender, because had he messed up then, it would have cost a goal, I'm sure. Hogg. Jonathan Hogg.
Oh, he's good at cutting those passes out in that middle of the park.
Ince. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
A minimum of 3 minutes.
And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes. Here's Hunter. Williams. Jonathan Hogg. Well, they've got the better of this first half. The half-time whistle has just gone. Alex Hunter and his teammates. But the game certainly not in the bag as yet.
No, cannot take anything for granted. I thought they controlled that first half really well, Martin. A similar effort in the second half, and you should expect them to end up winning this match.
Trying to steer it through. Mkhitaryan. And we've got another 45 minutes to go. And set your watches, off we go. Ince on the move and able to cut out the pass. Aaron Moy. That's good movement forward here. Neatly intercepted. Came in with a challenge. Can really get at the opposition here. Hunter trying to get, chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Looked really sharp out there, certainly took his goal well and very nearly getting another one, but the woodwork denying him.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball in. Hunter! It's Alex Hunter! Oh, well saved. Hunter. Good strong tackle. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Compliment the defender, but not the player trying to cross it. Now Mkhitaryan. Definitely a throw in there. Some movement from the Manchester United bench. There's going to be a substitution now.
Coming onto the pitch, number 8, Martin.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Only partially away from danger. Martial. Hunter! It was a real opportunity, but it might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Number 16, Michael Keane.
Hogg. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Nemanja Matic. Well, they're in a good position here. Aaron Moy. Well, there's still time if they can get this goal. And they managed to score here. And it's a substitute who scored. He's definitely come on to try and do that. And he's made his manager very pleased.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, this could be a real turnaround here. They've given themselves a chance of at least catching up.
Yeah, and this goal, you know, I think it's changed the body language, the attitude of the whole team here, and I'm expecting a real comeback. Well, he's not happy. The tide is turning against his team, and I think this manager might be about to make a change.
And we restart the game 2-1. Hunter. pressed and won the ball well forward. And in the middle is... Here's Hunter! Well, they didn't know about him last season. They know about him now, and they still can't stop him. A second for Hunter.
Oh, he's on a roll, isn't he? And what he has got is a big game mentality. What an asset for this team.
And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline.
For Manchester United.
Ince.
Number 29, Alex Hunter.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Manchester United on the move here. Cross by Mkhitaryan. Manchester United have scored here. The goal then for Manchester United.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal.
Well, this was all about anticipation in the box and getting his foot there first.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Number 16, Michael.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. It's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Mata. Room to exploit for United here in the wider areas. On the move and able to cut out the pass. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Well, we've been locked in this position for a while, probably the longest period in the game where the losing team haven't conceded. They're just seeing out time, and to be fair, the winning team are doing the same as well. Blow the whistle, ref. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Superb tackle, Alex Hunter. Neatly intercepted. Well, that is the full-time whistle. All smiles from Alex Hunter and the rest of his side today. Great way to get the campaign underway, Alan.
Yeah, I thought they were the better team. Martin looked slightly fitter, moved the ball quicker. Thoroughly deserved 3 points, that.
I can't recall seeing such a one-sided match, Alan, for a long time.
No, one team turned up, the other one stayed in the dressing room, I think. It was incredible to watch.
still working on that thing?
Big deadline tomorrow.
You get some of this down, you. You'll have finished in no time. Michael.
Have I got news for you, sunshine? Jim, Catherine.
Michael, you're just in time for breakfast. Grab yourself a coffee.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Whoa, what's going on?
Seems like your performance in the pre-season tour is turning some heads, Alex. I can't say I'm surprised the way you're dominating games.
Who?
Well, I've been having some very interesting chinwags with reps from some of Europe's top clubs. Bayern, PSG, Atletico. Oh, and I just got off the blower with a gent representing, wait for it, none other than... Los Blancos.
Shut up. Real Madrid?
The very same. Seems like you made quite the impression in the US of A. Well, it's early days, but they'd like to talk about getting you on board before the transfer window shuts. This is as big as it gets, Alex. Bigger stars, bigger games, bigger contracts.
You're not having me on. Like, you know, these were my childhood idols growing up. Raul, Roberto Carlos, Zidane, come on.
Looks nailed from what the agent was telling me.
It's an honor, sure. But you're only 18, Alex. You know, it's a dream move, I understand that. But the pressure, you think about it, you're gonna be down there on your own. And with their squad, you probably won't even be a starter. There's gonna be lots of other chances in your career. Right now, this is a risky move. And your fans, they're not gonna forget. Not for something like this.
I know, Grandad. But this could be my one shot. Look what happened to Dad.
Oi. Do not think like that. You are not Harold.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, but we got to move fast, otherwise they might consider moving elsewhere.
Well, if it's got Michael's approval and it's what you really want, then...
What does your heart tell you?
It's been my dream since I was a child, Mum. How can I say no?
Okay, deal's gonna take a few days to iron out, but in the meantime, I need you to find an extra gear for the first few games of the season, yeah? Could whack a naught on the transfer fee.
Real Madrid!
Good news, gentlemen. You got a day off. If you can't hang on to the ball... That's all for today, lads. Get some...
Okay, so let's say Real Madrid do come in with a suitable offer before the August 31st transfer deadline. Alex, are you sure this is what you want? If you stay here, we can continue your development, and then in a few years...
But he's one of the hottest properties in the Premier League right now.
If this is about your current contract, Michael and I have been discussing it.
It's not all about the money.
I suggest we see how this plays out. But if you're serious about moving on, Alex, you'll need to submit a transfer request.
I understand.
Another lie, I presume? Well?
Nothing's been agreed yet.
No? Oh. But you have already put in a transfer request.
All right, starters to the tunnel, subs to the bench. Come on.
Come on, boys.
It's all over the internet. The fans, they'll know.
Congratulations, mon ami.
Go on, lad.
Good game.
Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. We've got a great Premier League game for you. We've also got a bit of gossip to talk about, haven't we, Alan? Because everybody else is talking about it, I guess we should join in as well. This suggestion, and it's only a rumour, Alex Hunter going to Real Madrid.
Yeah, I mean, it's all over the back pages. You cannot miss it. Who knows if it's true or not, but if Real Madrid do come knocking, it's so hard to say no, to turn them down. It's very early in his career, but we'll see what happens in the next few weeks, you'd imagine.
Well, some of the fans here, they're just grasping at the stories in the newspapers, really. But I think Alex Hunter might get a bit of a rough ride from some of the supporters.
That's inevitably what happens, and he's got to make sure that he gives full commitment today, because everybody will be watching for a poor attitude.
One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they could be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
The referee for today's game is Graham Scott.
When Swansea City were playing at the old Vetch Field, and they're in the fourth tier of English football, you just couldn't have imagined that they'd have a home like this at the Liberty Stadium and they'd have a team like this.
Well, it's incredible, isn't it? We don't ever really talk about Swansea as potential relegation candidates. you look at the stadium, it's all set up for top-class football, and they've had some good footballers in here.
Graham Scott is the match referee today. Manchester United getting the first half underway. Attacking well here. Came in with a challenge. Carroll. Cleared away by the defender. Now this looks promising. And in the middle, Hunter! Well, there it is, and it's the man of the moment. Would you believe it? Alex Hunter.
Well, he's going to be on the back pages again tomorrow, and I think this time it's with a better spin.
And a special goal.
Oh, those kind of rebound goals, I used to love getting them because it's all about anticipation.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. Manchester United ahead now. Let's go over to Stamford Bridge and Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Chelsea. It's been scored by Eden Hazard. He arrived late in the box to nod home from close to the penalty spot. 10 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there. That's a good spot by the defender. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. It's looking good, this move. Going forward well. Tom Carroll. Shot on! Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better. The manager turns away in disgust. He expects his man to tuck that one away and get his team on level terms.
And Herrera. On to the attack now. And there is some backup for him in this position. Hunter! That's fine work from the goalkeeper against an opponent who certainly troubled him today.
Well, his teammates should be thanking him, because really the striker was favourite, and I thought he was going to score.
It'll be a throw. Jefferson Montero. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Great ball. Llorente. It's well read by the goalkeeper, but he still had no margin for error as he dived on the ball.
Well, you've got to be a good keeper sweep.
The shot's on! Simple save for David De Gea. Llorente! There was danger, but he's cleared it. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Jefferson Montero. He's got support here. Can pull it back here to set up a chance. Here's Martial. Referee says play on and gives Manchester United the advantage. Rangel. Well, it's okay for Manchester United at the moment. They've got the lead as this first half draws to a close, but there's a lot of work still to do. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. It's a quick break. Flags up. It's against Alex Hunter.
Doesn't need to go as soon as he did that.
There's some potential in this move. Now, can he take them on? Damian. Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. They play an open brand of football, so we shouldn't be surprised with a defender chipping in with one of the goals. But he looks a bit surprised.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like he's never scored a goal before, but he found himself in the position. He didn't hesitate. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
Restarting at 2-0.
For Manchester United, number 36.
Nathan Dyer. And the board has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. There! Well, that could be an important moment. That would have got them right back in the match.
Well, they haven't had too many chances, and I think that miss could cost them in this game. What a chance that was to get back into this game. Manager can't believe his players missed that.
Alex Hunter. Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. Well, he's done some very good things in this first half, hasn't he? Alex Hunter, the analysis from Alan Smith.
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a...
The second half is off and underway. Jefferson Montero. News of a goal from Watford.
It's a goal for Crystal Palace. It's been scored by Christian Benteke. The defender was trying to play out of defence and gave the ball away, leaving only the keeper to beat. 48 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Rangel. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Now Carroll. Nathan Dyer. On to the attack now. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. There's something happening at Chelsea that we need to know about. Alan McAnally.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. 56 minutes played, 2-0.
Shots on here. Oh, that's a fantastic goal. A dramatic moment. It's a defender who has breached their defence.
I think they were almost taking him for granted. They didn't think he was one of the chief threats, but he was.
Substitution for Manchester
United are going to make a substitution here.
21, under Herrera, to be replaced by...
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Number 12, Chris Hall.
Fernando Llorente, quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Attacking now. Big moment, actually, because there was a chance there if he hadn't been able to intervene. It was a goal for Chelsea. We were hearing from Alan McAnally earlier. The score is now 2-0. Oh, he's cut that out well read. A timely challenge. It's an advantage for Manchester United. Play on, says the ref. Going forward well. Carrick. Goal! Yes, it's a goal from the substitute, and he's quickly made his mark on proceedings here.
Well, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder with the way they stroked the ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
Well, that could be the game for Manchester United, should be the game.
Well, you don't often see them let this kind of lead slip.
Substitution for Manchester
Some
United.
movement from the Manchester United bench. There's going to be a substitution now.
Paul Pogba coming onto the pitch.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Well, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here. Seen one or two heading for the exits. They're not impressed.
Good defending. Mata. Hunter. Excellent work with the tackle. Mata. And now the shot! Oh, it's the post! Martial delivers the ball into the penalty area. Well, they might nickname him Lucky after this. The frame of the goal came to his rescue, and then in the end, what might have been a chance just petered out, and he's got the ball, the keeper.
Yeah, he'll argue he had his angles covered with that first one, and the second one, no problem for him.
And the goalkeeper, it's his ball. If they do win, Manchester United will have thoroughly deserved it, and they should win from this position. Foul there by the United player. It's the defender who's coming off, having had a very good game, including that goal, Alan.
Yeah, what a good take it was from a player we don't normally associate with popping up and finding the back of the net.
Now Anthony Martial. Mata. Chance for Mata. Hunter. It is two for Alex Hunter. And he is continuing to dominate the proceedings on and off the pitch.
Well, what a way to silence the critics. He's been unstoppable today.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. It's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not taken it easily at all. They've given respect to their opponents, but they've shown their class too.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Carroll. Fernando Llorente. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Promising build-up until that challenge. Delivered into the box. It's not really away. Well, that is the final whistle. All the attention before the game was on Alex Hunter. All the attention during the game has also been on Alex Hunter.
Well, one or two fans came along wondering what his performance would be like given all these rumours, but he's answered those doubts. Really good performance from him.
Man of the match for you, Alex Hunter. Alan Smith.
Well, I think we were right to pick him out beforehand. We thought he was a danger man, and that's how it's turned out. Another couple of goals to add to his tally in a fine win for his side.
Well, it turned out to be a different kind of game to the one perhaps we set up for you at the beginning. Very one-sided. Yeah, you end up feeling a bit disappointed as a neutral because we didn't really get a contest, but the winning team, weren't we? And in the middle, Hunter!
Morning, love. Sleep much?
Thanks. I really appreciate you coming over last night. I really needed the company.
Of course.
We're always here for you, lad. Aye, aye.
Have you seen it yet?
Seen what?
And reports came in earlier today with images emerging this morning of Hunter wearing a Real Madrid shirt. This adds fuel to the fire.
That is not what happened.
Oh, don't worry, this kind of stuff's normal. It's all part of the transfer merry-go-round.
Normal? Seems to me like things are getting out of control here.
Still no official offer.
All the big clubs take the transfers down to the wire. I'm meeting the guy tonight. Should be done and dusted by the AM. Just keep the faith, yeah?
Yeah, well, I hope you've got Alex's best interests at heart.
Come on, Grandad. We're not here again, are we? Yeah. When has Michael ever let us down?
What confidence is taken? We have to give it to the benefit of the doubt here. This will all come out in the wash eventually.
All right, let's get to work. We need... That's all for today, lads. Get some rest tonight.